Wednesday night for me. Just finished closing night at Harrah's Carnival Court for the week. And I want to thank everyone that stopped by. That was just awesome. Met a lot of people from all over the world, literally all over the world, even Canada. Thank you for our Canadians that came tonight. That was awesome. Everybody from, oh my God, different places: Texas, Idaho, um, Alaska. Oh man, that's so crazy. Anyway, it was a great night. 520. How are you tonight? Great to see you. I was just talking about how we were loud, we were proud, and we were rocking from ACDC all the way to zip, 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 zip. Roger Rodriguez, what's happening? Now, how do you say your name? Is it Janine? Did I say it right? Is it Janine? I mean, how are you going to tell me? I can't wait to see you guys. When are you coming? Janine, yeah. Okay, killer. Thank you. When are you coming? What show are you coming to? Are you coming to Vegas? By the way, cheers, everybody. I'm almost done with my first glass of my albino martini. May 5th through the 10th. Where's my calendar? Where are we going to be? May 5th through the 10th. Okay, let's see. May 5th. Wow, we open at Harrah's Carnival Court. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday we're at Fremont Street. And then we're Arizona Charlie's as Monroe. That's gonna be pretty crazy, right? The 9th, not the 10th. Got it. Yeah. Well, I hope to see you one of those nights. That'll be great. Um, it was pretty busy again tonight. It was great. I'm so thankful. It was a little sparse there for a little while, and I'm glad to see lots of people there. It's great. So I tried to look for the stream for tonight from Karina, but I was driving and I wasn't able to find it. So I'll try to find that later. We had um, Dee Dee Venom on drums tonight. Just getting him ready to go on our road tour dates, and he did really good. He had a few rough patches, but overall, I mean, he killed it. This isn't material that everybody knows, and I mean, I thought he did a great job. It's always embarrassing, man, and uncomfortable when stuff hits the fan and things don't go right. But I've learned that overall, as long as we don't get fired and no one leaves and it's a big fat goose egg because of it, then, it's just, it comes and goes because you can rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. But until you're on the gig, man, you don't, you know, you know, you're in the fire, man. It's nothing like being in the fire. We've rehearsed a lot, man. We rehearsed for like 4 weeks. And then he did have a little bit of time off before we did it again, so it's not a big deal. We're just gonna rehearse a couple days a week, every week, and just make sure everything's tight and that we get everything, whatever he wasn't able to, to get tonight. We'll make sure we address that, and he already we already talked about it. It's gonna be great, you know. Totally awesome dude, and I'm so glad that he's such a great drummer, and it was awesome of Anthony to help us find somebody really good, because there was a moment there where we had a little bit of a rough time finding a killer drummer. You know what I mean? For the metal, I mean, and for anything, you need a killer drummer. So it was just really nice of Anthony to make sure that he found somebody good for us. And then that, that he's that DD Venom. I came up with the crazy name called DD Venom. It's when Danger and Eyeliner have a baby. It's like he's part drummer and part demolition expert, you know. So that's what happened tonight. That was pretty cool. It was a great night, and there was a lot of people, and it was great for all of us to have a lot of fun with the crowd. My voice was still a little bit so. I think it's this wind that we've been having, because here, wind has a lot of pollen and different things in it from the trees, the mesquite trees, and the different kind of things, trees that we have here. But anyway, whatever. I made it through, and hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. Just sleep a lot tonight. That's pretty much how I remedy that. I try not to talk too much, and then I just sleep. My wife is so awesome, and Rock too. They just let me sleep so that I can get my rest and be able to sing, because that's like the number one thing that I noticed. Well, aside from having soda and cokes and chocolate, I mean, oof, and pizza. Oh my God, you guys! I was eating all of that. That was like my dinner. I'd have literally, I could drink easily like 6 to 7 cokes. You know, and during the day. And I mean, I could easily, like at a dinner or lunch, drink like 4or 5 cokes. Like, but I don't do it anymore. And I noticed that really helped my throat, and I lost some weight. So that was good. And then the chocolate and like tomato saucy stuff and fried food. I don't really have fried food either. Once a week, I go crazy. Sometimes I go overboard, and so I pay for it for like a week. Don't mind me, I'm tired. Is that me or what? Do I look tired? It's been a crazy week of just getting up super duper early, and like today, I was like, man, I got all the sleep I needed, but it's like I'm going all day, like no break. It's like, oh man, so crazy. I'm sure everybody has the same thing. But did I tell you guys that my passport's coming in 4 to 6 weeks? Yep, last I think it was 2 weeks ago. On yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. My appointment at the post office came, and we got all the paperwork in, and she said, "Yep, 4 to 6 weeks." No, I was saying that to what I said about. Okay, sorry, I'm so good with the reading, right? Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys have a lot of comments. I'm such a dork. I could just like talk. Why don't I just talk? I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. I am good. I only come on YouTube for your lives. It's the only notification I have still. Holy shit, no way. That's so cool. Thank you, 520. Let's see. I got peach mango vodka. Oh, you crazy. That sounds good. What's an albino martini? It is, check this out. Before I give it away, has anyone heard of that term? And it was in a movie. I heard it in a movie, and it was a movie from the 70s. And if I give you the stars, will it give it away? Let's see. So, where I heard the comment, albino martini, was in this movie starring Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase? Anybody? No one, huh? Or are you guys typing? Do I need to be patient? Okay, let's see. Did anybody get it? I keep. Hey, Juan, how are you? Oh my gosh, 520. You're very good. Holy shit, you're very good. Wow. It was from Foul Play. And it's just milk. That's it. Just leche. I'm a milkaholic. All right, let's see what Juan Vasquez said. Thank you, by the way, for being a member. I keep my my binge days with my nieces when we go out to Olive Garden and hit a movie. Ooh, that sounds good because they have those killer breadsticks, right? Oh, do you like those or what, Juan? Those are probably killer. Richard H. said Fletch. No, it was Foul Play. But I love Fletch too. What a movie. Gosh, I have the DVD, the video. So crazy. Those were funny movies. I know, right? I wonder what beach that is that they shot that at. It doesn't look like Santa Monica, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. Um, I grew up in LA and I used to see, like, you could be driving down the street and you would see like an arrow pointing like turn this way down this street, and it would have like weird symbols, like it would, or abbreviations, like if it was for Beverly Hills Cop and they're filming, it would say like BHC, and then it would have an arrow going like this. So after a while, I'm like, what are these things? You know, I'm seeing one here, seeing one there. After you see them, you start to get curious, and so you see that it's basically like on location when they're shooting something on location, and you know that's what that is. If you guys ever go to LA or anywhere in your towns, sometimes they're filming, and you'll see stuff like that. That's because they're filming something. Speaking of filming something, every time I go to LA, I love Chinese food, you guys. And I love to go to this place called Genghis Cohen on Melrose and Fairfax. If you ever get a chance, go there. It's really good. We need to check to see if it's still there. Hopefully it is. I can't even imagine if it's not there anymore. Did I tell you guys that's where I met uh, Luther Vandross was eating in there? Poor guy didn't leave him alone. I get so starstruck. It's so bad. Genghis Cohen. Cohen. Yeah. Because it's in the Fairfax district where there's a lot of Hasidic Jews, you know, that wear the hat with the little, I forget what those called, but it's like long hair curls. All right, let's see here. Genghis Cohen. What was your favorite jingle growing up on TV, you guys? Did you ever do this with your parents? Like they'd come home and you go, Dad, Dad, or Mom, watch me, and then you do a commercial. Do. Oh my gosh, we were so good at that. We used to do commercials all the time. And Genghis, how is that? Gen. Is it Genghis? It'll probably correct me, right? What did I say was on Melrose and Fairfax? Tonight's the night. You're gonna be alright. Okay. Orthodox, yes. Orthodox Jews. All right, not Hasidic. I feel a little acidic. Genghis Cohen, here it is. Oh man, it's still there, you guys. Yummy. Still on Fairfax, it says. All right, let's see. About. I wonder what it says about. All right, let's see. It says, let me pull this full screen because you know I can't really see that good. Had to plug in my cell, laugh out loud. Oh, Janine. So you got your peach martini and your cell plugged in. So Genghis Cohen, it's a Fairfax District original. Genghis Cohen has been serving New York style. I didn't know it was New York style Chinese. I just knew the old man, and he was such a. He loved me because I lived in Vegas. I moved from there to Vegas, and he loved coming here and gambling. And anyway, the family didn't like that. Anyway, so New York style Chinese food to Angelinos and out-of-towners alike since '83, founded by music producer Alan Rind. That's spelled Rinde, Alan. This was an ode to a cuisine readily available in his hometown of New York, but harder to come by out west. Under the current ownership, SPANDEX NATION, sorry, squirrel. Under the current ownership of two native New Yorkers, we look to continue to offer the same level of excellence our customers have come to expect. For years, Genghis Cohen has been recognized for the quality of our dishes alongside our world famous fufu drinks. Since I really didn't drink, I didn't know they had killer fufu drinks. And the girls I was with, they never really said, let me get a fufu drink. With a refined atmosphere and courteous service, we look to offer you gracious dining without the extravagance. Dress comfortably. Oh, that's nice. All right, so let's see. My sister-in-law went to Fairfax High, and we went to LA High, laugh out loud. Oh man, we had so much fun those days. Our cousin went to Hollywood High, so we went to a lot of football games. Wow, Hollywood High, you guys, is right on Hollywood and no, Sunset and Highland, I think. Is it on Sunset and Highland? Is that crazy? Hollywood High. Yeah, Sunset. My memory is going so bad. Like the other day, because we were there in LA, I grew up there and was born and raised, and there 15 till I was 30 years old. Anyway, make a long story short, I know pretty much every nook and cranny of LA. And now I'm starting to forget. I'm like, oh my gosh. Many years ago, I lived on Franklin Avenue. No way, Richard. My mom used to live in Franklin Towers. Yeah, P1. And their friend lived in P2, right upstairs. Yeah, Franklin Towers, man. They used to live there. It's so crazy, right? Local boys in the house. Today, laugh out loud. I lived by the gas station near the elementary school. Whoa! It's not there anymore, dude. Hollywood and Highland, it's completely different. Is that freaking crazy or what? Oh my gosh, it changed, like, obviously for the better. I mean, the poor Holiday Inn is gone. But, yeah, that was a fun time. And we used to go to that church down the street, right? They make all kinds of movies in there, but because my mom lived right there. We used to go to that church for during the holidays. It was so beautiful in there, and you would see all kinds of stars in there. It was really. I used to get so starstruck. What about Jerry's Deli? That used to be so killer, you guys. Go out to the nightclubs, Roxbury, the Sanctuary, which was owned by a bunch of people, but Brett Michaels and Pamela Anderson. We used to go to that nightclub. It was so good. All right, well, I'm just babbling. I'm a babbler here. I am working on so much stuff, but I do, after I hang up with you guys tonight, we've got about 10 to 9 minutes left, and then I need to get back into the studio and, see if I could get some of these, my originals going, and then go to a studio and start start getting and get them going, so you guys could be like, "Holy moly!" Put that in your. Well, how are we gonna get it to you now? You can't put it on a CD. Excuse me. You can't do it. You can't do a cassette. And how are you guys gonna get? I mean, you buy digital downloads. Does that mean that I have to go on Spotify? Those highway robbers. Freaking Spotify, man. I, Anthony was telling me, the drummer in our band, he was telling me that he showed me this thing about, I think it was Snoop Doggy Dogg. He sold a billion downloads, and he got like $35,000. A billion downloads. He should have got way more. Like, isn't it like $1? Like five? Like, isn't a download like way more? Like when you download an album, isn't it like at least $4.99? Like $10.99? I know I buy rock, some albums, and they're like the cheapest is like $9.99 or $7.99. But man, he only made $35,000. Oh, it's pretty bad. All right, let's see what some of our folks here. Barney's Beanery, old school, still there. No way. I've never been there. I did eat at that Carney's on Sunset. That old. I think it was like what, like a train or something, like a train compartment or something. Um, I saw German in Venice recently at Barney's. Who's German? I saw German in Venice was recently at Barney's. What's GIV? Oh my god, I'm so old. I don't even know what some of these things mean, you guys. Help me out here. Richard H, what's G? Is Linda Fondue here? Let me see. That's Raquel. Oh my gosh, one of the twins. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for, and I can't read it. Is that for my little buddy? Hi, Peter. Balloon fun, cause rock is the best. Love, Jen, and y'all. Hey, chat. Yep. Oh, it's coming in really late and staggered. Thank you so very much. Mwah. Thank you for that. That is so sweet. My little buddy's working so hard. He's having a hard time, you guys. I hope he's going to be okay in his life. I worry about him so much. He's so smart too when he says stuff. I'm like, God, dude. Like, he really retains stuff. But, there's a lot where he's just, my poor baby. He had some serious, like, brain problems, and then that suture thing, I'm sure that didn't help, when that suture was already, fused, and just so many things. Maybe there's just, I don't know. It's the way he's supposed to be, but it doesn't make it any easier sometimes for him, and I feel really bad because he, oh Man, like he's 16, right? So he's having typical 16 behavior, you know. I think not. Oh, you're like, hey, wait a minute, are you talking back to me? You know, stuff like that. And I know all the parents out there are laughing right now because I never experienced this. And then, you know, Rock is so like delayed and has a lot of disabilities that, you know, I'm not sure about, you know, what's typical behavior and what's kind of like his issues and stuff. So, but anyway, I just see him today where he was struggling with stuff, and you know, I see his little brain trying so hard, but you know, I just hope that the disconnect that is there will connect one day, and that you know it'll all work for good. But sorry to get all off on that. You know, I just love my little buddy, and I hope I and pray the best for him. As everybody, just stopping by to show some love. Killer shows tonight, Peter. I watched Karina's stream. What was it? What was it? Because I couldn't find it. I never find. I'm so bad with social media and everything. I'm stunned that I can actually get this stream done. You know, it's so funny. Um, Juan says, let's take him to more movies and get him more nachos. Oh, he would love that. And then go over to, go over to Taco Bell after, right? And get a crunch wrap. He likes the grilled cheese steak burrito. Oh, that my buddy. I got him all addicted to food, you know. He's going to be just fine. Oh my God, you always have great words of encouragement. 520. He's going to be just fine. He has amazing parents and people that love him. He's going at his own pace. Nothing wrong with that. He's come a long way. Live in your faith. Amen, sister. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. We're running down Circle City Gabriel. Nice to see you. And Josh 702. Let's see. Did you tell me where you saw the stream or no? What it's under? That would be is it just under is it tubular? No, it's Wicked Wednesday. I did not see a Wicked Wednesday. That's sounds like Elmo Fudd when I say Wicked Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it makes me laugh. You guys, we're getting down to the wire. I have like 2 minutes left. Literally 2 minutes. What can we talk about? What do you guys want to know? It's inquiring minds want to know. All right, it was under Karina's channel. Okay, thank you. I'll look harder. I'm just probably so bad at it, you know. What's on my desk? Oh, God, what a mess. You guys, no way. 520, that was a good one. Oh, I'm all. By the way, Peter, GIV is the Los Angeles streamer German in Venice. Oh, German in Venice. No way. Thank you for the clarification. And, let's see who this is. It's going to come in a second. Look at that, Raquel, the Waya level. You guys, have I had the channel this long? 2 years and 1 month? Raquel, thank you so much. Holy moly. Look at that badge. No wonder you got a cute, like, pinkish purple badge. Mwah. Bless you for being part of the channel and making me feel so loved and like I didn't, like I literally, pardon my French, didn't fuck up by becoming a singer and just singing. I hope more is to come. God is in control of my life, and I'm trying my best to get out there. and I've got to start, I got to get my originals out. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys have a great night, and I hope that you guys are able to have a good week. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, but it's gonna be hectic. Hey guys, how are you? I gotta go. you know. Um, but I hope you have a good Easter. You know. This is a big, big week for me and for so many, and I guess I'm not trying to put it down anybody's throat. I'm just trying to put it out there, and then everybody can make their own decision from there, because I had to. I wasn't ready for it when I was hearing it before, but now I'm way hungry for it and so ready for it and so thankful that you know that I have my faith. And Halo's been sick. I did the Stations of the Cross this morning, you guys. Oh man, the Stations of the Cross right there. Well, they're selling, there's an Armenian cafe, it's all just. But he goes, hey man, back then when Jesus was carrying that cross and to Calvary, there were businesses there were people meeting and greeting, and it was just regular. So it's like legit. Thank you guys so much. Spinning Station! All right, we're gonna keep rocking, yeah. Thank you guys. Coming soon, we're gonna be coming to Texas, Santa Fe, New Mexico. We're gonna be coming to Lloydminster, Canada. We're gonna be coming to Laughlin, Nevada, and working on more. Okay, hopefully we'll be coming to a city near you. Meanwhile, we are in Las Vegas. Just like Janine, she's going to be coming from May 5th to the 9th. We can't wait to see you. Thank you guys so much. When you're in Las Vegas, please make plans to be here and watch SPANDEX Nation one night, to relive the 80s, the heavy metal that we remember from the old days. I know me, I grew up with it, and maybe you or your parents grew up with that. So, wishing you all the best, uh, especially with this Holy Week, you know. Um, get Halo and check out, some of the stuff that I've been looking at, which is Daily Reflections with Jeff Cavins, and I've been doing the Pray 40, which is 40 days, 40 nights, This is the Holy Week, and it's really cool. So anyway, wishing you guys all the very best. Thank you, Raquela, so much for that awesome gift, that super chat. You rock. And I want to say hello and thank you to all my peeps. Thank you for all the uplifting things that you said tonight, 520. You're always an encouragement. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ramona Aiken. I always think about you, especially when I'm looking at my little owl container. And wishing you guys all the very best, So I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing a killer show downtown. And then I think I'll be off for a couple of days. Let me see, am I working on Sunday? No, I am not. I'm off on Sunday. So tomorrow is my closing night. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. I can't wait to see you and rock out with you guys. Much love to all of you, okay? Positive vibes. We'll see you guys. Thank you. SPANDEX NATION! Unmasked.